Hey, how's it going? I've got another great piece of camera gear for you today, which might not be something that most people see as a piece of camera gear, but hey, I do. It's this skateboard here, and this is a new skateboard from Mavic Brothers called the Mavic One. It's a carbon fibre board comes with 3 different sets of wheels, so it works perfectly with all terrain, and it's a great camera dolly. You can get this thing out into the street and get shots of cars going down the road, or you can get it into a hall or a hallway or a meeting room or something like that, and you can get motion shots in just about anywhere with the help of a camera that's got good stabilization or a gimbal. And I'm going to show you some of the specs and the gear that comes with this thing, and then we're going to take it out on the road and get some shots with the skateboard, so I can show you the kind of motion shots that you just can't get handheld or with an old school dolly track or something like that. So let's start having a look at what we've got in the box and some of the specs of this thing, and then get the camera out on the road. As I said, the board itself is carbon fibre and has really good quality grip on it. The power for the board comes from these 2 motors, giving a total of 300 watts of power, which will keep you going nicely. And the power is delivered to the wheels by a belt drive instead of the hub motor that you see quite often. In the box there's also the skate tool, the control, a manual, some Allen keys, the power brick, and a power cable, of course. And the board comes with 3 sets of wheels, the 50mm wheels that are on the board itself. These pneumatic tyres you can see here with the adapter and wider belts to suit them. And this 3rd set, which are cloud wheels, and I'm really looking forward to trying these out. They're quite unusual and come with heavy load bearings as well. The controller powers on very easily, and as you can see it will display you the remote and the board control. It has a very smooth acceleration and brake wheel that you can just operate with your thumb, and will show you your current speed, the kilometers you've gone. It's got simple powering from a USB mini port on the bottom, and a decent little hand grip as well, so you don't drop it while you're riding, and also lets you set the power to the board as well. The underside of the board is a continuation of the one-piece carbon fibre and has a power button nestled under here. Single push turns that on and you can see the light pops in. There's a power socket over here that the power brick plugs straight into, and then there are the cables that go from the power unit out to the motors at the end, and that runs the whole show. The skate tool is a 3-way spanner and Allen key that's used to remove and replace the wheels onto the trucks, and the other Allen keys over here will let you get into the battery compartment, tighten up the truck screws and everything else on the board that you might need to. And the manual, of course, has all the information you need to use the board, the specs about it, how to change the wheels and get the thing running and use the control properly. There's maintenance tips in here, as well as basic riding tips so you don't fall off, and the detailed specs and warranty information. Usual kind of paperwork that you find in this kind of thing. If you're not the kind of person that spends a lot of time in manuals, there's one thing you should read, and that's wear a helmet. Skateboarding can be very dangerous. And one more note about the all-terrain tyres: they are pneumatic and do need a tyre pressure. Information about the tyre pressure is usually embossed on the side of the tyre itself. So you just can't do this with a conventional camera dolly, but a GoPro and a skateboard, brilliant. So there you go, there's the Mavic One board from Mavic Brothers. There's links down below to where you can get one of these if you want to, and lots of the other information. I'm also going to be creating a whole heap of other videos that show you how to do basic maintenance on this thing, how to change the wheels properly, how to adjust the trucks and all that sort of thing. If you want to see more videos like this, then click down here and subscribe, and you can watch this video and this video as well, because YouTube picked them just for you and they know what they're talking about. I'll see you in another video soon.